Alright, this video we're going to go on the setup screen, we're going to cameras. So this is where you set the cameras on how you want them to record. So basically you want to make sure the camera type is set to NTSC, not PAL. Unless you have PAL cameras, which if you're in the United States you don't. Bitrate you want to leave at variable. Image quality, it's up to you. The higher the quality of the image, the more hard drive space it takes. So we can select here best. Image size, you can set 3 different image sizes to record at. 704 by 480 is the highest. So we'll just set it to there. Right now these cameras are just, the settings are just going to apply number 1, but afterwards we can make it apply to all of them. Camera needs to be enabled. 30 FPS is good. I mean, that would take the most hard drive space, but gives you the most fluid motion on the recording. Just if you don't want to display the date for some reason on the screen, you can adjust that. Here's a camera description. So you can title each camera to its own name. Like you can change that to from camera 1 to garage or whatever it's looking at. If you do that, you're gonna have to manually do each setting for each one to whatever you want, and then save each one individually. Right now we're gonna leave it camera 1, and we'll just copy all these settings to all our cameras, and push that copy and copy to them all. And you can so that's pretty much the setup for the cameras. For the settings, then you want to set up the recording. So basically, if you want them all like on motion, for instance, you click here on where it says motion record. Well, actually, they're already set to motion record by default. They're all on motion record by because the color's blue, and that matches what the blue square is. But say we want to do regular continuous record, that'd be normal record. You would just click on the first box where you want it at, and then you just would highlight across the screen. So pretty much like that, and it would highlight all the boxes. Now that's if you want it every day motion record. I mean, you can set it up so you have, motion record there, and then right here, or normal record there, and then motion record right here in the middle. Or you could have it so, like here, it doesn't record at all during that period of time. So the days are here, and these are the hours across the top. So you pretty much can determine however you want to set the cameras up. And then this right here is selecting all the cameras, but you can select each one individually to record differently. And then this right here, the pre-record time, is how much it records prior to the motion being detected, and how much it records after. So you can do up to 60 seconds before and 60 seconds afterwards. And then right here is where you select if you want video only or video and audio. So if you don't have microphones, you don't need video and audio, you just want video. But if you do have the microphone setup, you want to make sure your cameras, you do both video and audio recording. And then you don't want to record the substream. And we'll just turn this back to the default, the way it was, which is motion. And that's pretty much the setup for the cameras for your motion record, continuous record. I mean, the other ones here are sensor record. So unless you have that sensor box, you're not going to use that. Motion and sensor, you're not going to use unless you have the box, the alarm input output box hooked up. And then that would be that'd be it for the record settings.